Our 13 news time is 6:01. Let's get you news making headlines this morning. 2 years ago today, the first case of COVID-19 was reported in Winnebago County.
Since then, hundreds of deaths and tens of thousands of cases. 13 News' Tyler Shorman reveals just how far we've come. Tyler.
Hey guys, it's been a chaotic past 2 years in Winnebago County during the pandemic. With over 70,000 cases and over 800 deaths, lives were changed forever. But here we are 2 years later with more knowledge about the virus than ever before. 2 years ago, the first case of COVID-19 was reported in Winnebago County. For Winnebago County Health Department, the pressure was on to protect the community.
It's constantly, when you talk about a novel virus, part of the science is we have to continue to learn and then adjust our actions and responses to the new information that's coming.
Every day, a learning process, making the best decisions with what was known.
I think if you're a parent, if you're a business owner, if you're a not-for-profit, if you were the health department, we made the best decisions we could with the information we had at the time.
And sometimes those decisions proved difficult for the workers at Carpenter's Place.
We stayed open every day. Sometimes that was a very short staff because, some of our staff were out.
Reflecting with pride, the homeless shelter grew closer within, doing whatever it took to serve those in need.
We've learned the importance of teamwork more than ever. That was certainly always a high priority, but certainly learned that, people filling in for each other, modifying schedules, and doing what we needed to keep the doors open.
And while COVID-19 restrictions were lifted inside most places, they remain at Carpenter's Place, which has made it harder for volunteers to work with residents. But the shelter is optimistic volunteers could return soon.
We look forward to the day when things are loosened up for our organization too, so that we can have the volunteers be in and be really close.
Dr. Martell shares the same hope, saying with all the information out there, it's time for people to make their own decisions.
But we have that information now. And 2 years ago, we did not have that information. So it's time to let the community really become more independent in their self-care on this.
Moving forward, not backwards. Most recent report from the Winnebago County Health Department, 32 people are currently hospitalized from COVID-19. The vaccination rate is currently around 58%.